He looks pretty angry. That's the ship's navigation console. I have no idea how it works. I wouldn't know where to begin. Joey, I'd like to talk to you.
You rang?
How is he operating the boat anyway? Is it some kind of mind power, or is he actually manipulating the controls?
Does it matter?
If that ghost can control the boat, maybe you can too.
I don't think so. I think this boat is linked to that guy somehow. And even if I could, what do I know about boats?
That's all for now.
Yeah.
Navigation and travel books mostly. I don't need any of these books. So that's what it looks like from up here. It's a strange-looking diagram.
Look, pal.
No! Why won't you listen?
I just... Ow! God damn it, that hurts!
Get off my boat!
Okay! Again! He shot me again! Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm just wondering, where do the bullets go? Are they lodged in your ghost body somewhere, or do they just disappear?
Shut up, will you? The pain's real enough.
Just asking. There's some closer to shore. I don't think it's the kind that opens. Looks like it was poured and never drank. The last time I drank on the job, it didn't end too well, although believe me, I'm tempted. Looks like a cabinet to me. Empty. There's something funny about this wall. It's a knot in the wall. Holy moolah!
Will you look at that?
There's gotta be over $1 million in there.
I know it's tempting, kid, but I say leave that alone. Nobody ever leaves that kind of dough just lying around. Nobody we want to meet anyway.
Don't worry, Joey, I'm not stupid. It's just, wow, I've never seen so much money.
I know, dear, I know. You can look, but don't touch.
Stacks of $100 bills. There must be over 100 of them. That's interesting. Each stack has the same wrapper around them, and they all have the same letters printed on them. GCT. What's that?
Sounds like a clue to where the money came from.
No, Joey's right. There's something fishy about this money.
She's taking... Whoever or whatever GCT is, they must be rolling in it. How'd all that dough end up there anyway?
Maybe we're being rewarded.
I doubt it. That money's got to be dirty.
I agree, but where did it come from?
I think we got all the facts. We just need to piece them together.
You mean cross-reference. My phone can handle that.
Great. Our success depends on a piece of cheap plastic. All right, let's get back to it.
Sure. I'm pretty sure that this money came from a bank, but which bank? GCT could stand for a bank's name. Easy enough to find out. Time for a little cross-referencing. Thought so. There are a lot of GCTs out there, but only the Grant City Trust seems to be a bank. Got a sec?
What's going on?
Do you think that money was real?
Kid, don't even think about it. Money doesn't end up in a pile like that accidentally. Something smells dirty about it, and I don't like it.
This My Phone is pretty cool. I never would have learned about the Grant City Trust without it.
Use that thing often enough and you won't have to think at all.
That's all for now.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
What do you want? I'm busy.
Tell me about the money.
You leave that alone. Don't you dare touch any of that money. It's mine. I've earned it 10 times over with my own blood, sweat, and tears. I've got to get away. Then I'll be free and clear.
Free and clear from what?
Forget it. Just get out of here, will you?
I know about the Grant City Trust.
What about them?
I know you robbed them.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter if you know. They can't catch me now.
You used to work for them, didn't you?
You bet I did. 30 years of service, and they were going to lay me off without a second thought. Well, I certainly showed them. I just gotta get to Boston. Once I get there, I am free and clear.
Boston? What's in Boston?
I have a cousin with a private plane. That's what. Once I get to Boston, I'm going to dump this yacht and take a one-way trip to anywhere.
So you're not stopping until we get to Boston?
Not a chance. So make yourself comfortable.
So how far are we from Boston now?
Well, let's see. According to my satellite navigation system, we are just outside of Greece? That's impossible. Something must be interfering with the navigation system. It'll fix itself in a minute.
There's not much I can do with it. The controls are all internal. Looks like a satellite navigation system. It reads our position from a satellite. The map on the screen shows our position as in the Gulf of Mexico. Looks like a satellite navigation system. It reads our position from a satellite. The map on the screen shows our position as just outside of Boston Harbor. Excuse me.
What do you want? I'm busy.
So how far are we from Boston now?
Well, let's see. According to my satellite navigation system, we are... Well, look at that. According to this, we're a mile outside of Boston Harbor. I feel like I've been piloting this boat near forever. I've got to go on deck and take a look. What a beautiful sight this is going to be.
Hey, Joey?
You rang?
He doesn't look very happy.
Do they ever? Maybe we should have a word with him.
That's...
Yeah. That suit should have been abandoned 20 pounds ago. Say, Ryan?
That's the George Washington Bridge.
That's right.
This isn't Boston.
No, it's not.
How is this possible? How can I still be in New York? I've been piloting this boat for I don't know how long. I must have left New York waters by now.
How long, Ryan?
What?
Just how long have you been piloting this boat?
I don't know. I grabbed the money a few hours after closing time. That must have been 9 p.m.? I came straight to the boat, so it's only been a few hours. Right? I hid the money down below. I set out. and then I heard sirens. The harbor police on the bullhorn. They boarded. No, they didn't get me. They couldn't have. I was so desperate to get away. I had my gun. I missed. They shot back. That's all I remember. They did get me.
I'm sorry, Ryan.
For 30 years, they made me bleed, and they finally killed me once and for all. Excuse me, this is a lot to take in.
We use this to help lost ghosts move on. It's the only part of me that Red can touch. Hey, Ryan, I'm gonna have to ask you to take this.
What is it?
It's to help you on your way.
My way?
Yes, Ryan. It's time for you to move on.
Yes, I guess it's time. I think I went a bit mad. It's all so clear to me now. My wife died. Did I tell you about that?
Her name was June.
Yes, cancer. And it wasn't pretty. But when she died, I kind of lost it. My work suffered quite a bit. Maybe they had no choice but to fire me, but I thought that 30 years of service was worth something. I guess I was wrong. Strange. Why is this all so obvious to me now that I'm dead?
I wish I knew.
Still, the bank will never get their money back. I made sure they paid for that, at least.
We found the money. We'll have to return it to them.
I know that's the right thing to do, but you won't get the chance.
Then what are you talking about?
You'll find out. June, if you're out there, I'm coming.
Say, darling, you wouldn't know how to pilot this floating crate, would you?
No. Why?
'Cause we've increased speed by, a lot, and we're headed straight towards the Jersey Shore.
What? Is that what he meant?
What who meant?
Never mind. All these buttons are Greek to me. What do we do?
Can you swim?
Joey, my ever-present shadow. Joey.
No time, kid. Abandon ship.
I don't want to look.
Hey, careful.
Oh God. Oh God.
You ready?
No.
Jump!
Ah!